Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sunny here, and today we have another nice, cute little fast reading. This is going to be If Love is in the Air for You. So we have 3 piles. Pile number 1 is on your left, pile number 2 is in the middle, and pile number 3 is in the right side. So if you need more time, go ahead and stop this video and take your time, pick a pile, choose a few if you feel that maybe you have a few crushes, I don't know. But yeah, go ahead and pick a pile, hear it out, and have fun. So I'm gonna start with pile number 1. So pile number 1, we have an upright. So yes, love is in the air for you. Pile number 2, sorry. Pile number 1, I'm sorry, I apologize. It's a 6 of Cups upright. You're revisiting a childhood crush, I feel. Maybe someone likes you from your past. It brings an innocent feeling, joy, happiness, affection. I don't know why, I think I'm in such a good mood, but it's such a lovely card. It's such a youthful card. Maybe it just brings you back in the past to your childhood crush, someone that reminds you of your childhood crush even. You could tell that there's like a little young boy or girl giving, I think it's a boy, giving like the cup or a flower. Yeah, it's a cup full of flowers to the little girl. Yeah, someone that possibly gave you something like cute little flowers, cute little snacks when you were younger. You shared stuff. There's a lot of love, youthful love, puppy love, innocence. Love, innocence in this card. It's so sweet. It's comfortable energy. You feel safe and secure if this is the kind of love that's attractive to you. Otherwise, pick another pile. But I definitely feel this is like a sweet energy. Someone that really reminds me. This isn't something that I picked. I actually haven't picked any pile yet, but not that I picked this. This is someone that reminds you of who you used to be. Someone that, is sweet and kind. Oh, I think that's cute. It's just so sweet. See how these cups have flowers? I feel that it just reminds you of someone that you used to play with, I feel. Like in the garden or something. Or in PE, recess, lunch breaks. I feel you were playing with them outside, possibly. Your neighborhood too, possibly. But I definitely feel these are key elements that could have represented the person, or just reminded you of the person that you're thinking about, that or that it's in the air of. Like those energies are around you, and maybe you could have an idea. Maybe you could lie. You'd be like, no, that's not the person. But be honest with yourself. Doesn't mean you have to like the person. This is just the energy that's around you. Sorry, I'm taking water. Yeah, I definitely feel that this is sweet. A sweet, young love, puppy love energy. And some traits that this person could have. They could have under eyes. Maybe they could have had under eyes in the past. They could have nice lips. They could be full or thin lips. Whatever you consider nice lips, or whatever you did consider nice lips in the past. That's what's attractive to you. Rosy cheeks. Oops, you can't even see this. They could possibly have rosy cheeks. Not chicks. I apologize. Yeah, someone has a cute face, I feel. Probably strong Aries or Gemini in their facial features, so maybe in their first house. Mercury in the first house, possibly too. But yeah, someone that's sweet. Maybe you could have curly hair, lighter hair. You could have this hair. I can't tell what the boy's hair color is, but I possibly assume that they might accessorize their hair. Maybe they wore hats or stuff like that. I think every teenage boy I remember that was alternative had their hats, their beanies or the hats, they possibly covered their hair, so I can't really tell their hair, but maybe that resonates with you. So if you feel this resonated, great. I hope this message really, really resonated with you and that you found this useful, and that love is in the air for you, pile number 1. Otherwise, pick another pile if you feel it did not resonate. Please like, subscribe, comment. It helps out my channel, and I'll see you then. So, pile number 2, we have the Death card upright. So, pile number 2, I feel this person probably brought you a lot of new cycles, or like, well, this is a yes. Love is in the air for you, but I definitely feel that you had to go through, or this person had to go through, or both of you, I feel, had to go through a lot of change in order for that to happen. Sorry, I'm drinking. I'm drinking from my apple juice. I didn't mean to make noise. But yeah, a lot of transformation, a lot of endings and beginnings here with Death, strong scorpionic energy. I definitely feel that this is someone that is going to march into your life when you least expect it and you weren't expecting it. It's going to turn your world upside down and maybe cause a little bit. It's going to maybe bring you more turmoil, but not always in a bad way. Sometimes some romances are good for teaching you certain lessons. Or you could be the person to bring this person lessons too. And I always feel people make it so drastic, but sometimes you just need to be, usually for me, what I understand with the Death card, is learning how to forgive yourself and forgive others, for learning to love yourself more, for accepting yourself. A lot of acceptance, a lot of being okay with the fact that you are not a perfect person, but you are also perfect as you are. And that's acceptance, that's love, that's growth in some aspects. That's what's usually necessary in these lessons. When I think of like the Death card in terms of romance, and sometimes you can't always find that easily with yourself. Sometimes you have an extra person that wants to kind of teach you that. And like a passenger, someone that's passing by, not literally passing by, but passing by your life for a while, just to be in your energy. But again, it's not someone that has to be serious. It's just someone, or not serious. It's just someone that's going to bring you a lot of change into your life. Positive or negative, change is necessary. That's how you evolve as a person, and you learn from yourself and grow as a person. And you mature like this. And that's a cool, unique feature, I feel. They could be magnetic, I feel. You could be magnetic as well. But they're going to come marching into your life like a knight in shining armor. And yeah, definitely turn it upside down. And you won't expect it, I feel. I mean, you expect it because obviously you click on this video. But in the sense where you won't expect the timing, right? You know the answer, but you don't know the timing. And that's the fun part. Not knowing when it's coming is always fun, I feel. I don't always feel that you need to know the timing of everything. You just need to know that it's going to happen. If you allow it to happen. You have to be open to this, of course. But it's up to you. This is the energy I feel with this one. But definitely a lot of transformation for your life. What is going to be attractive for you or attractive to them is your big smile or their big smile. If they do show you a smile, because, showing smiles right off the bat sometimes is creepy, like a clown, but you know what I mean. When it's in context of conversation, a big, big smile. And what else could be interesting is white nostrils. So maybe because they smile big, they have white nostrils, which is cute sometimes. Not saying it's ugly, it's just nice. When you see I like seeing very expressive faces sometimes, because they show that they're generally happy when they need to be, You don't have to be exposing yourself like a goofball all the time to everybody, but when it's in your own privacy of friendships and stuff, it's really nice. It's real fun. You can have a nice mustache too. I see there's a lot of focus in the mouth area, so I wonder if you're attracted to that because maybe you want to make out with, maybe they want to make out with you. If you don't have a nice mustache, again, take what resonates. It's just for general reading purposes. You could have a nice, I don't want to say you have a nice mustache area, but that area between your nose, your mouth, and your lips is nice. So I hope you like this pile number 2. I'm going to go ahead and skip to pile number 3. Please like, subscribe, comment. It really helps a lot. And pile number 3, you have 10 of Wands reversed. So pile number 3, what could be attractive to, is love in the air? No. It's not. It's not a bad thing. Maybe you're just not ready for it. I feel like you're walking away from it. Possibly it was draining for you. I feel like you're carrying burdens with yourself. I feel that maybe love is just very burdensome for you right now. Maybe you just have a lot of in your plate, a lot of things to do, a lot of burdens to carry. Maybe family, there's a lot. Work is draining you. Friends are draining you also. Your own responsibilities is draining for you, and that's just not the energy you're working in right now. I feel that you're doing a lot, and you need to release this energy, and that's why you're walking away with all these wands in your hand. Because you're onto greener pastures. This pasture isn't even green anymore. This pasture's kind of already wasting itself in like a greenish, yellowish, and it's dried. So you know it's just not for you. You're walking away to a different location, I feel also. I really feel that your back is hurting, I feel, for some reason. This is my intuition's telling me that your back is just... So take a break, take a chill pill. You can take a chill pill. Not a literal one, but a metaphorical one. Take a chill pill and just let it out. Just take a deep breath. A deep breath really helps you. Just decompress yourself and figure out what's the inner turmoil in yourself. What is causing this emotional instability and chaos? I really feel that you need to focus on yourself. Love isn't a big focus, and you know what? That's fine. Not everybody needs love right now. Sometimes the only love that you need to give is yourself, and that's it. Nobody else. That's a message that needed to be said, and you needed to be reminded of that because sometimes you could be stubborn. I feel that you're stubborn. And why do I say that? Because you're carrying 10 wands in your hands. You wouldn't be carrying 10 wands just because. 1 is okay. 2, fine. 3 is but 10 wands is pushing it, and you know it. So I needed to get after you for that because you're carrying a lot for yourself, and you need to share those wands with somebody else. Give them to somebody else. Hand them to someone else. And handle your own emotional health, your mental health as well. Your brain is like, I feel like your brain and words are chaotic. Like you're fast with everything, but I really feel that you need to just slow down and stop causing yourself extreme fatigue because your health is important. This isn't medical advice. This is just, pointing out obvious points. Of course, this is all for the general purposes. It's intended for, what was I going to say, my disclaimer? For entertainment purposes only, not medical advice. But yeah, I definitely feel you're carrying a lot on your back. You need to walk away from whatever's causing you this mental turmoil also. And, just seek your own validation. You don't need anybody else's validation. You have a lot of burdens that are weighing you down. That's why your back probably hurts. You're carrying all these freaking sticks on your back. And you're trying to put them on your back and just barely hanging on. Just reward yourself with some nice peaceful sleep. Nice peaceful cup of coffee, or like anything that's going to get you to just mellow out. A nice book. A nice walk in the park. Sitting down and watching the rain. Anything that's going to be soothing for yourself. Soothe your soul. You'll be okay. Talk to your friend. But I definitely feel that you're carrying a lot of responsibilities and you're exhausting yourself. You're burning out, and help yourself by not carrying all these burdens with yourself. And I was going to pick some traits that could be possibly helpful for you, but in the sense of like what they, if love is in the air, what could be attractive, but let's see what comes up. It's not necessarily of like a loved one, but what could you be focusing on? Let's see what vibe I get. Let me see, what paper am I gonna get? So you could have sparkly eyes, or if you don't have sparkly eyes, give yourself the sparkle back in your eyes, please. Whatever's causing you to not have that sparkle in your eyes, focus on that. Focus on what makes you happy. Give yourself that happiness back, that joy, that glow. You have angular face. And when I think of angular face, I don't think this one it's a positive one. I feel that. Maybe you're just maybe you're a little sad, you're a little down. So turn that frown upside down by focusing on yourself and what your needs are. Small lips. You could have small lips and they could be pretty, but or you could have these traits in a positive manner. But I really feel that if you want to give yourself that glow back and those nice sparkly eyes and turning that frown upside down, focus on yourself. Focus on your inner emotions, inner mind, and cultivate that. Grow that. So yeah, I hope you like this pile number 3. I know it wasn't maybe what you thought with love in the air, but love is in the air for you if you put that self-healing in that journey, not with somebody else. Definitely hold that love to yourself. And I hope you guys liked it. If it resonated, great. If not, pick another pile. There's 3 piles. I did not say which piles were which ones this time, just good in case you want to pick another one. Otherwise, I'll see you in a different reading. And I hope you like this. Sorry, I'm like, I apologize if you saw my fingers. I have trash my fingers. But yeah, I really hope this was helpful. It was fun. I'll see you in a different reading. Please like, subscribe, comment if I did not say that like a gazillion times, but this is how I advertise myself into getting more subscribers and likes. No one else is gonna do it for me. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good day because you made it good, not because of me. And bye bye.